Lady Gaga shocks WikiLeaks chief Julian Assange with a surprise visit. I'm Hyla in Hollywood for the Daily Buzz on CelebBuzz.com. The founder of the controversial information site WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, got one of his most famous and random visitors on Monday night when Lady Gaga, dressed as a witch, dropped in on him at the Ecuadorian embassy in London. Now, Assange has been held up for 3 months waiting his request for asylum, which currently remains in limbo. The Swedes want to question him on rape allegations. Joining us from Los Angeles is Shanine Lozano, a music reporter for Stereotude on AOL. Shanine, this is very strange, and of course, everybody's talking about it this morning. What is behind this Lady Gaga visit?
Well, first and foremost, Lady Gaga was in London to promote her new perfume called Fame, and she was doing that at the Harrods department store. And across the street from the department store just happens to be the Ecuadorian embassy where Julian Assange is staying. So there's another reason that she might have met him, but the proximity may be the reason why she originally decided to see him in the first place.
There you go. Promote your perfume and then go ahead and get tangled up in one of the most controversial issues of the decade. That makes a lot of sense. How long was their visit? Do we have any details on what went on?
Yes, she visited him for 5 hours, and it's reported that they even had dinner together.
Okay, and no word on whether they talked about new music or her next VMA meet dress, no details like that.
You know, it's funny that she went out of her way to snap a picture with herself and Assange wearing a witch-type outfit with the caption, "No headline," knowing darn well there's going to be a headline, of course.
Well, of course. I mean, it is Halloween, so why not dress like a witch? That makes a lot of sense. Now, a lot of people are saying that M.I.A. might have been the motivation for her to link up with Assange.
Actually, yeah, M.I.A. tweeted at her. It says, "If you're at Harrods today, come visit Assange at the Ecuador embassy across the street. I'm there. Bring tea and cake." So that was the tweet, but there's no picture with M.I.A. Maybe she took the picture of Gaga and Assange. We're not sure yet, but it looks like looks like she had a lot to do with it.
This whole thing is kind of weird. Are you cool with celebrities getting involved in politics, especially something that is so polarizing right now?
You know, that's a really good question. There's a lot of celebrities that are backing up President Obama right now. I think it's okay, but the problem is that a lot of people have a visceral response and, oh, you know, they're going to attach to what this celebrity says or what that celebrity says. So it's a tough question to ask. In this aspect, you know, Gaga's visiting the person who's in charge of WikiLeaks. Maybe he needs some money. I'm not really sure, but I think people are so quick to make decisions without making their own opinion. So for me, it's kind of iffy.
Definitely want to keep tracking this story, and you can do that on CelebBuzz.com. Shanine Lozano, thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, thank you.